motherfucking bass. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How are we all doing today? This most beautiful of Monday mornings. We good, chilling, Gucci, Tamaguchi. What's the weather like? It's already 11 p.m. here. Well, maybe you should live in upside down world, alright? Seems like a you problem to me, man. Very nice. Good to hear. Sunny with a chance of God seeds. Yeah. Will you play the new event in PoE in 3 days? No, I don't think so. Let's see here. We got some Zabaronis. Dank Bus. Welcome back. 4 years in a row. Right off the get-go. Look at this guy. There we go. Nice. Forsen BB chills. Sir Wood. 7 years. Why do you play woke games? I don't know. It's good. That's why I play it. Why do you cry? I guess this is what happens to a motherfucker once he gets enough pussy. No? I'm just fucking with you guys. Maybe. We'll never know, will we? Japanese characters, Dwarf King, thank you.
Spontaneous human combustion. 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 Spontaneous human combustion.
I don't know what that means, but thank you. Thank you very much. Manifest and Trump the release dance game. Welcome back. Anything cool, fresh, new, exciting happening in the world today? Will you play new Bloons TD6 roguelike DLC? Wow, that was a lot of words. I'm not the biggest Balloons fan. Tom and Jerry MMO Trickster Class Showcase. I still don't know what Tom and Jerry MMO is. Still no idea. Elon Musk making AI games. Classic, man. Egg prices up. You stopped playing Kingdom Come because your weaponless build was ass with no respec. You got softlocked due to the difficulty of the game. True indeed. Yes, bugs equals difficulty. Very good game. I mean, look, here's the case, man. If you are an RPG enjoyer, I can see you liking Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I can see you liking Avowed. But what I cannot see is that if you're an RPG enjoyer and you played both Kingdom Come Deliverance and Avowed, you like Kingdom Come and hate Avowed. That is something I cannot see.
Hans, can you stop for a minute?
Then
I have been watching you since high school. I watched your stream almost every day through uni. And I graduated and got a job. With a full-time job. I will no longer be here.
Congratulations. Very nice. He links me Outer Wilds. Pog. Very good. Or was it Outer Worlds? He linked something. Steam page. Kingdom Come is realistic. Some people don't like fantasy. Yes. Very realistic. You can just take multiple fucking sword hits in the face. You can lose to an unarmed guy. Very good. I mean, I'll be honest, it's just an easier game. I don't know why you keep bringing this up, man. Like, a filter is lit. I was just playing with unarmed build, trolling around, and I had less deaths than the first act of Avowed in total. So I mean, you decide. Epic rap battles of history. It's just a bad game, I'm sorry. I have 140 IQ. I played more games than any of you have in my lifespan. And I can just tell you that it's just a 5 out of 10 game. Why are you hating? It is what it is. I mean, Avowed has pretty garbage writing. But Kingdom Come Deliverance has garbage story. It's both are like, which one do you pick? You know what I mean? Which one do you pick? I don't know. Like it's like Kingdom Come Deliverance stories are an actual snooze fest. Like, who? Insert Czech name number 433, Lord of Czech area 456. Okay. We have to go to this fucking insert annoying fucking name again. Okay. It's just so boring, man. It is literally so boring. At least the gameplay is good enough out, you know what I mean? But either way, anyway, we got some links. We got some links. Try out Dragon's Dogma 2. The game is way better than the reviews make it look like. Dragon's Dogma 1 was shit.
Forsen filtered Forsen RNG Forsen filtered Forsen ING Forsen filtered Forsen RNG 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 Forsen filtered Forsen RNG.
And I'm glad their sequel failed, because they deserve nothing. They deserve nothing, man. Will you play Monster Hunter Wilds? Probably not. That franchise is just too much to invest in. It's like a little MMO by itself. I think it's just too much to chew off. Alright, let's see here. Lenkos, I have my food. I need to eat my food. Nice. Alright, pretty sure this was on the raw gachi too. Kinda.
Points are for pussies. Just go out there and give them the best 2 minutes of karate you got. Everything you learned, every lesson, every win, every loss, leave it all on the mat. Go all in. You go
All in.
all in. You got it? Yes, Sensei. Screw this headband. You're Cobra Kai. His spine has been injured once before. If targeted correctly, it can be broken.
Drowning is for pussies, all right? Don't be a pussy. Use your legs.
First! Come on, princess! That's it! Come on! Good. He leaves himself open for the roundhouse when he pivots. If targeted correctly, it can be broken. Now! Now!
Hello, Forsen. Forsen opinion.
No.
Forsen. Thank you.
Santa, I swear, if this is about Chris Hansen, I'll actually fucking kill you.
He keeps fucking catching me. Oh!
Face me, bow. Face each other, bow. Ready. Fight!
Is that all? Come on.
Point, whoa! 1-0. Fight!
Come on, old man, let's go.
No point. Illegal contact to the back of the head.
My mistake.
Turn. Ready. Fight!
Pathetic.
No point. Direct elbow to the mouth.
Playtime's over.
Ready. Fight! Point!
What dojo are you fighting for?
Cobra Kai.
And does defeat exist in your dojo? Does it?
No.
Does fear exist in your dojo?
No.
And I sure as shit know that pain doesn't exist either. So stop acting like a little pussy and get out there and kick the living shit out of this asshole. You hear me?
Yes, Sensei.
Fighters, take your line. Ready. Fight!
Meeting.
Is that all you got?
Wow, inspirational speech work.
Fight! Break it up! Break it up! Break it up!
He died. Internal bleedings.
Wow, honey, you look great. The Ozempic shots are really paying off. Looks like the fat has been sucked right out of you.
Yeah, I just have 2 more shots left, but I think I'm gonna take both of them tonight.
I don't think that's a good idea. Your doctor said to take only 1 a week and...
You don't know how hard it is. You don't know what it's like.
Sweetheart, I know it's been a hard journey, but just wait 2 weeks, okay? Soon you'll be a new man, and you'll finally be able to wear that new shirt you bought yourself.
I can't remember the last time I fit into a medium-sized shirt. Okay, you're right.
Come on, let's get some sleep.
Just 1 more time. Just 1 more time. Just 1 more time. Just 1 more time. Finish it. Take every last drop from me. I want it gone. I want it all gone. Just take it. Be gentle. Be gentle. Be gentle. Take it. Take all of it. Wait. There's only supposed to be 1 of you. There's only supposed to be 1 of you. Wait. No, I can't move. No, I can't move. Wait, no. Too much. Taking too much. Margaret, for the love of God, help me. Please help me, please.
Tom, honey, put your seatbelt machine back on. You're not breathing. Tom? Tom, is everything all right?
Oh my God, Tom! Oh my God, Tom! No! No! What did you do? Does it fit? Tom, what did you do? Oh my God, my baby! Tell me it fits! Oh my God! Are you okay? Oh, you look like a slug! Oh, God! Oh, look at you! I'm finally healthy! I'm finally healthy!
All right.
Approved! Approved! I don't know. It's now illegal. Approved! Approved! I don't know. Look at you. You who were once so proud. Go now and never return. Approved! What's the worst that could happen? It's now illegal. Approved! I don't know. Approved! 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 What's the worst that could happen? Approved! Approved! What's the worst that could happen? Approved! It's now illegal. Look at you. You who were once so proud. Go now and never return.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Okay.
When the Battle of Bosworth came to an end, Richard III was found dead. His enemy, Henry Tudor, immediately declared himself king, and Richard's body was taken off to the town of Leicester and put on display for the whole town to see. According to records, he was buried unceremoniously beneath the Greyfriars Church, and a monument was eventually placed above his grave. But 40 years later, Henry VIII began taking down the Catholic Church, and in just 5 years, every church across the country was shut down, and many were demolished, including Greyfriars. The land where it once stood was eventually bought by the mayor of Leicester, and a mansion was built on top of the site. Although the monument had been destroyed, the mayor knew exactly where Richard was located, and so he placed his own monument to mark the spot. But in 1611, a story was published that would completely alter the course of this mystery. Written by historian John Speed, it stated that when the church was demolished, Richard's body had been taken out by an angry mob and buried under the nearby Bow Bridge. Although it wasn't clear where this story came from, people started to believe it, and over time, it became the truth. By the 1800s, everyone knew this story, and eventually, a plaque was placed next to the bridge to mark the spot of Richard's burial. A few years later, a skeleton was found in the river, and people believed they had actually found the body of Richard III. By the 21st century, the actual whereabouts of the king were a complete mystery. The mayor's mansion that once marked his grave was long gone, and the original Greyfriars Church was now buried under several layers of buildings. But in the early 2000s, members of the Richard III Society started looking for him. Thanks to modern technology, they were able to recreate Richard's burial using InVideo AI. Just kidding. InVideo AI, today's sponsor, is a tool that lets you turn your ideas into full-length videos, no matter your skill level. Unlike most video tools which only solve part of the video creation process, InVideo puts you in the director's seat and does all the heavy lifting. Just focus on your vision and type in the prompt. InVideo will create the first draft of your video in just a few minutes. After that, you can fine-tune the video using edit commands. Its capabilities are endless, and you can even get it to clone your voice and do the narration for you. With InVideo as your creative partner, the possibilities are truly endless. You can try InVideo AI for free using the link in the description. This will save you hundreds of dollars that you would otherwise spend on editing, animating, and other production costs. In order to find Richard III, the search team had to go back through the history books and figure out what really happened after he was buried. They started looking into John Speed's story of Richard being buried under the bridge, and that's when they came across something really interesting. John had traveled to Leicester in 1611 to look for Richard's grave and to make a detailed map of the city. But when he got there, all he found was an overgrown field and no monument. The search team took a closer look at his map, and they realized that the Greyfriars Church had been drawn in the wrong location, and it had actually been drawn in the location of the Blackfriars Church. Speed had clearly gone to the wrong church, and that's why he didn't find a grave. If he had gone to the right place, he would have come across the mayor's mansion with a monument marking where Richard lay. Since he hadn't found a grave, he invented the story of Richard being buried under the bridge. This was most likely inspired by the real story of a local priest who actually was dug up and thrown in the river years before. All of this proved that Speed's story was actually false, and the team could focus their efforts on looking for the Greyfriars Church. But any evidence of the church had long since been covered by buildings, and so finding it would be a huge challenge. The earliest map that showed any detail was from 1741, and it showed the Greyfriars area, which at that point contained the mayor's mansion and the surrounding gardens. The monument that once marked Richard's grave would have stood somewhere in this area. By overlaying more modern maps, it showed that a road was eventually built through the area, and today's buildings had been built on top of the gardens. By the 21st century, the Greyfriars area had been almost completely covered by buildings.
Well, that is very interesting, but the show must go on.
That sounds swell.
I'm gonna want that memo carbon copied and redistributed. And what? Sit down.
Hi. Thanks for your phone.
Who was that, sport? Friend of yours?
Yeah, he's a new kid.
Hey, mind if I ask you a few questions there, buckaroo? Now, why would you tell your mom about a giant robot, Slugger?
Say, what did you see at the power station? I tell you.
Did you tell anyone else about this, buddy? Hey, how big is this thing, Ranger? Been in the forest lately, Scott? Hey, where you going? Cham? Slugger? Hey, cowboy? Where you going? Where you going?
What am I talking about? I'm talking about your gold-on security, Hogarth!
While you're snoozing in your widowed jammies back in Washington, we're wide awake and worried. Why? Because everyone wants what we have, Hogarth. Everyone. You think this middleman is fun, but who built it? The Russians, the Chinese, Martians, Canadians? I don't care. All I know is we didn't build it, and that's reason enough to assume the worst and blow it to kingdom come. Now, you are going to tell me about this thing. You are going to lead me to it, and we are going to destroy it before it destroys us.
Late for dinner, Hogarth. Your mom's working late tonight, Hogarth. So it's just us guys, and we're gonna have a little chat. Sit down. You can learn this, Hogarth, that I can do anything I want, whenever I want, if I feel it's in the people's best interest. The giant metal man. Where is it? You've been careless, Hogarth.
It doesn't prove anything.
It's enough to get the army here with one phone call.
Then what's stopping me?
Where's the giant? You can't protect him, Hogarth. Any more than you can protect your mother.
And Mom?
It's difficult to raise a boy all alone. We can make it more difficult. In fact, we make it so difficult that it would be irresponsible for us to leave you in her care. And all that implies. You'll be taken away from her, Hogarth.
Can't do that.
Oh, we can, and we will. I wouldn't worry about this, Hogarth. It isn't really happening. This is only a bad dream. Protect him, Hogarth. Where's the giant? This is only a bad dream.
The cloth that Mansley shoved in Hogarth's face is laced with chloroform, an anesthetic drug that was banned from medical use by the United States after World War II, as it is extremely toxic if inhaled or ingested. Using chloroform to knock out Hogarth had potentially exposed him to the harmful effects of this drug.
Okay. It was kind of implied, didn't have to explain that, but yeah.
I'll be watching you.
Would you shut up and listen? You gotta make them stop. The giant's got the kid with him.
I'll take care of it. He says the monster's killed a kid. Sir, we must stop it at all costs.
Go to Code Red. Repeat, Code Red.
Oh, also, because of Dean, Kent now knows that Hogarth is still alive and with the giant. So, yeah, he just sent an army after the kid and the giant, so boom.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Hogarth!
Okay, thanks for your analysis, man. Japanese Kangen for tier 3, 38 months, tier 3 sub. I feel so generous. Forsen Puke, Forsen Maki Stare. Thank you, man. Solus V1. Welcome back.
I got my dad's and my mom's awkward energy.
Yeah, I got my mom's.
And my uncle's attention. Hi.
Hello.
Okay.
I'm putting my money on Derek right now.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah, for sure. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh.
I gotcha.
Okay, you don't have to.
No, I don't have
but
to
it's
touch
okay.
it. Yeah. I once shot up an entire school, but it turns out kids love heroin.
That was dumb. I liked it.
That's a shot. You can have a chaser.
Nah, that's their little is. I'm pretty good at puzzles. On the box it says 3 to 5 years, but usually can crack one in about 20 minutes. Your girlfriend liked it.
I know she did. I'm also trying not to laugh, you know.
Right.
How many olives does it take to make the world's biggest martini?
All of them.
You still did a little. It's okay.
I'm gonna get up.
If you can make a girl drink, you can make her do anything.
Oh my God! Your girlfriend's on set, Derek. Your girlfriend's on set.
How do you think we met? Drinking. We can't even play footsie right now. Our legs aren't long enough.
That's not why.
A man in ancient Rome was sentenced to fight in the Colosseum after he cooked and ate his wife. But in the end, he was a cannibal and gladiator. That's my favorite
It
pun.
was good. It was
Yeah.
a really good pun.
Cheers.
No, but I didn't laugh.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Oh, this one's for you, Raza.
Oh, God.
Muslim TikTok is called Tick. Tick. Tick.
Nice.
Tick.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I'm born on 9/11.
Really?
Actually, I'll show you my ID.
Yeah, never forget.
When I
laughed at my own joke. I thought it was funny. I got my dad's tits and my mom's awkward energy.
Yeah, I got my mom's.
And my uncle's attention.
I mean, my uncle.
You guys were amicable.
He taught me how to play golf. But
I feel like you definitely got my attention.
Oh my God.
All right, drink up.
No, you laughed.
No, all right.
Okay, fine, let's keep drinking. I'm sweating so much because I'm still nervous even though I'm drinking.
Don't worry, it's actually the lights.
Don't worry, I have that effect on women.
Your girlfriend needs to drink and she laughed the hardest.
She doesn't even believe you, bro.
I have 2 love languages. Physical touch and quality time. Just touch me for a really long time.
I thought your love language was
That's mean.
I'm so sorry. That was mean.
It's all right.
I'll take a drink. That was so mean.
In memory of your uncle.
Uncle Derek. Emphasis on the ick.
Oh, what the fuck is this garbage?
Hello everybody, Elias here. Welcome to a brand new segment of this channel called Cringe of the Week. Let's get started, shall we? So this week's Cringe of the Week is going to be on Lil Pump.
Thank you, Elias, for that intro. You may have heard of young famous rapper Lil Pump before.
Never.
Lil Pump, which of course is famous for his intricate lyrics. Lil Pump ooh, Lil Pump yeah, Lil Pump ooh, Lil Pump yeah, Lil Pump ooh, Lil Pump yeah, Lil Pump ooh, Lil Pump yeah. Or Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Gucci Gang, 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 Gucci Gang. Gucci Gang. But Lil Pump is not just famous for his rap genius, okay? He's also famous for his overall genius. His beyond Rick and Morty level of genius.
Hey, what'd you say? What's the difference between America and the United States?
Bruh, the United States is more south.
than America, bro. America's in the north down here.
The United States is more south.
The United States is more south than America, bro. America's in the north.
And America is down here. Even if what he's saying is making any sense, it's double not making any sense. He must be trolling. There's no way someone is this stupid. But you don't understand Lil Pump like I do, okay? He's a genius. When he's saying north and goes down, he's talking about how polarizing our current climate is and how the world just seems like it's turned upside down. North for you might be south for Lil Pump, and America for you might be USA for another person. It's like completely different things. Lil Pump is living in two different timelines at once. Open your eyes, sheeple. And if you criticize Lil Pump, then you don't understand his genius. I think his haters needs to scat it. People love Lil Pump, okay? Ask anyone.
He's not really saying anything. I think he said ooh about like 10 times, and there was really no substance to that song. I'm not really feeling it.
This woman doesn't know what she's talking about. Don't listen to her, okay? She doesn't understand. She doesn't understand the true fire and the true meaning with Lil Pump, okay? What else? What else does she have to say?
I mean, it just sounds very generic. It sounds like everything that's kind of out right now, but kind of like on a lower level.
No!
Lil Pump, what do you think about motorcycles?
I agree. Lil Pump has transcended our language, okay? Our simple words are not enough to describe what he means. Does anyone even know what "escadet" means? Now, some people have tried, okay? Some people have tried to deconstruct Lil Pump's lyrics. Genius.com has tried their very best. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Yeah. Spend 3 racks on a new chain. I fuck a bitch. I forgot her name. By saying I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name, Lil Pump is addressing to his listeners that one-night stand relationships constantly occur within his life. He shows this by saying I forgot her name, meaning that the relationships that he forgets the girl's name recurrently. This line also shows Lil Pump's listeners that Lil Pump sleeps with girls on the regular. It's deep. It's deep. It's scatty. It's deep. It's deep, damn it. That shit touches you. It touches.
Alright, very good. Hopefully, thank you for 7 years, man. No message. Johnny Badge, Rastosio, Ex Popla, Lizzie and Lamont, welcome back.
Pattern doesn't end there. Notice the twin dots on the 2 sides of these crudely crafted stick figures. One instance alone is just a curiosity. But widespread patterns must have an explanation. And other details only accent the irrationality. Recently, an answer to these mysteries came from outside traditional archaeology, from plasma science and laboratory experiments with electric discharge. Plasma scientist Anthony Peratt of Los Alamos Laboratories has shown that these stick forms recorded electrical events in the sky.
These what?
Something traditional archaeology, from plasma science and laboratory experiments with electric discharge. Plasma scientist Anthony Peratt of Los Alamos Laboratories has shown that these stick forms recorded electrical events in the sky. Something like the northern lights we see today, but 1,000 times more energetic. And he matches the rock art forms precisely to the configurations taken by electric discharge in the laboratory.
It's got to be
rock art
alien.
Images are explained as sheets of intense electric current in the evolution of a plasma discharge. The central column you see in this stylized representation is the axis of the discharge. Wrapped around the axis is a torus or donut-like tubular sheet of charged particles. The observer sees through the transparent formation, champagne glass above, squashed bell shape below, so the plasma density is greatest at the limbs. Drawn in 2 dimensions, the formation matches the stick man carved globally on stone by the thousands. The 2 dots under the stick man's arms are the exceedingly bright, high-energy radiation called synchrotron radiation, emitted from the center of the torus. The current sheets continually warp as the electric discharge progresses, and this form is not uncommon. A 2-dimensional representation might look like this. Pratt's work has shown that the stickman, the duck-headed version of the American Southwest, and variations from Hawaii to Saudi Arabia, is a plasma discharge formation, a subject of which he is an acknowledged world expert.
From the dick.
Pratt's investigation is entirely independent from our own. Thousands of rock art images have enabled a supercomputer to identify formations as seen from different positions
This guy
on Earth.
baited, man.
The fit that he has documented cannot be accidental. And yet our own investigation, which preceded Pratt's by almost 3 decades, converges with his in extraordinary ways, as I shall clarify in the 2nd episode of this series.
2nd episode.
For scholars and scientists as a whole, rock art remains an unsolved mystery. For 200 years, experts have debated over the vast library of images on stone. Definitive considerations are now in hand, calling for a new perspective, one that follows the compelling evidence for high-energy electrical events in the ancient sky. And those who pursue this line of investigation must not be afraid to ask how the movements of planets may have contributed to an electrified cosmic environment, of which science knew nothing only a few decades ago.
Very good. Very good. Thanks for sharing history with the class, right? But no further links, Joanna. No further links, Joanna. We are done so with Los Lincos. Brain rot as manifested in